Hi. So, a lot of people, I think, and I did too, struggle with, okay, but how do you leave? Renee, I need you to tell me how, because I would love to go no contact. I would love to leave the narcissist. I would love to, but I just can't do it. How do I do it? God, it's hard. Mathematically, you could do it with a little formula, like try to go, 2 Sundays, no contact. And if you make it, then go 3 Sundays, then go 4 Sundays, then go 5 Sundays. Try to do it with math. Check it off. I'm going to go 10 days. I'm going to go until Valentine's Day. I'm going to go till Easter. I'm going to go till Christmas. I'm going to try to go to my birthday. Whatever post you see out there, try to use that. You could do that. But I want whatever you use, I want you to think of their behavior towards you, the abusive behavior towards you, as they're asking you to leave them. They're begging you to leave them. Because no one that behaves in the way that your narcissist behaved is anybody with a right mind who would think that you're not going to leave. Am I right? Oh my God. What person in your life can you think of that would expect you to remain there in the relationship if they did even 1/10 of the things that your narcissist did to you? The answer is probably zero, unless some of them are narcissists. Because, of course, they feel entitled to treat you any way, shape, or form that they want. I can't say that part enough. But they're begging for you to leave them by mistreating you. So guess what? Give it to them. Give them what they're begging for. Give it to them. You're welcome. I'm going to leave now. You're welcome. Bye. I mean, and it's a decision. It's a decision. It's the first step to healing. And healing is a decision. Healing doesn't just happen. It's something that you have to decide, and just like the decision to leave them is something you executed, the decision to heal is something you have to execute and go through actions. It doesn't just happen upon you like a salesman at your front door. You must decide and then forge a path to healing. Now, if that means, about 10 years ago, I had a girlfriend who had a particularly tough breakup. I mean, me and her friends took her in shifts. If that's what it takes, line yourself up a schedule. Line yourself up new activities. Get yourself a second job. I don't know what it would take for you to be distracted, but the actions of distraction will lead to healing because your mind will be occupied. So how to leave and heal is a physical plate of activity that you have to maybe squeeze into your day so that you don't think of them, so that you don't want or have idle time to reach out to them. Because that's the tough part, isn't it? When you decide you're going to leave and then you're like, oh, but I have to know what he's up to. So you just, hi, how are you? Or no. Healing is a decision. It needs to be executed with precision, and it needs to be done on purpose. You have to make purposeful actions going forth that will lend to your healing. Okay? Eat right, exercise, mind, body, soul, listen to music, talk to people that you love, read a good book, binge watch something. Binge watch something to death. Find something that was on for 6 or 7 seasons and binge watch. Your mind will be on the show. Your mind will be off them. So healing is a decision. How to leave? I told somebody else the Sundays thing, and it worked for them. So try to go 2 Sundays. So what's today? Today is Monday. So going 2 Sundays, you'll get 13 days under your belt. By that Sunday, then you could say, you know what? I'm going to go 3 Sundays. I'm going to go 4. Before you know it, you're on 3 months. But just take a day at a time, or take the 2 Sundays at a time. Take those clips of time at a time. Don't look ahead and say, I'm forever ever going to never. That could give you anxiety, especially if you're deciding on no contact, and it gives you a little bit of stress to think they're not going to be in your life, and that makes your addiction feel wobbly, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to have it anymore. Try to do it in little clips of time. I guess that's the how. That's the how. The math of the how is take clips of time, take actions, execute those actions, and fill up your day and activity and mind with other things. Music, writing, people, your dog, whatever it is that you need to do to fill up your space and occupy your mind so that it's not thinking of that person. Oh, but I'm going to think of them anyway. You might. But if you binge watch something that sucks you in enough, you'll be thinking of the show. I don't care if it feels mind-numbing. I don't care if it feels mindless. I don't care. Whatever you need to do, these first few weeks are very tough, and I know it. So whatever you need to do, you do, and eventually the healing part, the emotional healing part will come. But start with actions, and start with the Sundays thing. It might work. Good luck. But it's worth it. The other side is nice. Okay.